Here we are with Stratton Sclavos, founder of Vision Esports. Stratton, update us. What's going on?
Well, we've been busy. We closed a $38 million financing last month. Great investors like the New York Yankees, the Edmonton Oilers, as well as Shamrock Holdings, who's the investment firm for the Disney family, and most recently Evolution Media, who's a private equity firm owned by CAA as well as TPG. So great partners, and we're now, with that behind us, are really building out the franchises with Echo Fox for teams, Twin Galaxies for leagues, and Vision Entertainment for content all around esports.
Absolutely. Congratulations on a successful raise. A lot of us are looking forward to the H1PL League, the Pro League. You guys announced a deal with Caesars. You're going to be building out the venue. The league's starting up here in a few weeks. What's top of mind with the rollout of the league?
Everything is top of mind right now. I mean, it's a massive undertaking to build out the entire pavilion with the not just the bleachers, but the 100-foot diameter circular stage, all the jumbotron monitors. Plus, we have Facebook and broadcast. We're getting all of that ready to launch. Plus, we have 15 teams moving from the LA area, or even some from Europe, into Vegas. So they'll be playing weekly in that league. So the housing, the broadcast, the network, and then the launch event itself is going to be a music and celebrity spectacular. We're going to do a red carpet launch of an esport league. So getting everybody there, right, is the other part of it.
Let's talk about the teams that are rolling in. Could you give us a few of the tier 1 teams? We saw that TSM jumped in. Who are you most excited about?
Well, I think when you have the ability to attract a TSM, a CLG, a Cloud9, an Echo Fox, a Luminosity, that means you get credibility day one, because those are the North American and some European esports organizations that people know. Right? And I think very, very honored that they all wanted to come. And I think our dynamic, the way we've got our league set up, where the owners and the teams are sharing in revenue from day one, probably one of the key things that attracted them to this. But they also like the way that we're going to make them part of the governance committees. There'll be a player rep, there'll be a team rep on the actual governance committee, and they'll have the same vote as we would or Daybreak would. So I think they like being inclusive and being like a real pro sport league where you're doing it for the benefit of the teams and the players.
Since you brought up revenue, and we're going to talk broadcasting rights. So you did the deal with Facebook. Tell us a little bit about that. Why Facebook? I know they've been pushing heavy to get into gaming. Why that particular partner? Well,
we've had a very good relationship with Facebook since we started the business about 1.5 years ago. We had a content deal with them last year, both for streaming of our players and for creating original content. And they showed us a lot of where they were going in terms of not only catching up with what was state of the market in terms of resolution, speed, frames per second, and the rest, but also in terms of how they were going to make sure that they got the word out to the gamers and the influencers. So we had that great relationship, and they really liked this idea of the first battle royale professional league. So for them, they wanted to be the guys who got this league, and so they came to us with a deal we couldn't refuse.
What's next, publisher-wise? I'm assuming that you're going to roll out and look for a couple other publishers to work on, develop some other leagues.
Well, we have two directions we're headed for new leagues. One would probably be in and around the fighting games, and one would be more towards these massive battle arena type areas. Right.
What about mobile?
I think that when we jump into something, we want to actually change the rules, do something different, and add value. I think what's been done in mobile, and I think what's been done in first-person shooter, there's a lot of history there, right? And the rest. Mobile is very interesting in the sense that it's much easier for an individual to play, right? Some type of a competitive esport. I'm not convinced yet on the team orientation with mobile, and I've watched a lot of this stuff go down. Now, that being said, I think you'll see us take a whole different direction in mobile on the way in which we can create competitive scoring leagues and competitive scoring challenges and the rest, and bring in non-endemic sponsors very, very quickly, because in mobile we can actually create certificates, sweepstakes, coupons, and codes. So you're probably not going to see us do anything in mobile league. You're going to see us go big into mobile in terms of competitive gaming.
Absolutely. All right, so you got your war chest, you successfully raised, you've got your league, you got your team, your org, and you have your content production company rolling out. Any more acquisitions, any more rollouts?
Well, here I'll give you the hint on this, which is when I was at VeriSign from 1995 to 2007, went public in 98, bought 52 companies in the next 7 or 8 years. So we are a team that wants to be the leaders in this space. We want to really break new ground and do things differently. So yeah, you're going to see some acquisitions, and you're probably going to see them relatively quickly.
Thank you so much.